No! No, 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 no. Hi, welcome back to Panda Reacts. I'm Sandra, and this is Ken.
Hi.
And Ham. And we're watching The Last Kingdom. This is only our second time. Mm-hmm. We just started it last week, and unfortunately, like a day or two ago, they copyright partial blocked me, but then today they unblocked me. So hopefully you're able to see our reaction to episode 1. Mm-hmm. We had quite a few comments. Lots of people were very kind. I just want to give a shout out to people who commented. We'll always love Clark, and I hope this is right. Dividita were just welcoming us to watching the show, and thank you very much for that. I liked the show already. I thought last episode was fabulous, so I'm excited to see it. And then for those of you talking about the Vikings and the names and historical stuff, that was TJS, Goktug, and Christina Berg were talking Vikings with Ken. Because Ken has read pretty much everything about Vikings. Not recently, but I mean,
at some point.
Vikings like runs through his blood, so that's pretty cool. And fun fact, I did a past life regression once and found out I was a Viking in a previous life in the 11th century named Eric. And he was Sven. So whether you believe in that stuff or not, doesn't matter because I do. That's what I was. This is my people.
My middle name's Eric anyway.
Yeah, so Uhtred.
He became Uhtred 2.
Yes,
after Uhtred 1
after his
got
dad
stupid and,
got his head chopped off.
Got his head chopped off by the Vikings by being a smart aleck and trying to get all upset with a longboat full of Vikings.
Yes, and we're not going to really...
Bad move.
We're not really going to go over the plot of last episode, but basically where we're at. Sven came in to kidnap Tyra because he tried to oogle her goodies when he was younger and got his eye poked out for it by her dad. So in revenge, 10 years later, they go and burn down the house, killing Ragnar, right?
Yep.
Ragnar. And he ran out.
He goes out swinging.
He went out swinging.
On fire, and he goes to Valhalla for sure for that one.
Yep. Everybody there died, but Uhtred doesn't know that Tyra lived through that or that she's been kidnapped by Sven, who said he would do unspeakable things to her. So, yay, you're great. You're stand-up dude, Sven. And then on top of that, I think it's Brida is the other one. Yeah. Brida is basically Uhtred's girlfriend. And after his Viking family was basically destroyed, he decided to go back to his Saxon home and claim it.
Take it back.
And he took the spy's head with him. Some dude's head that was spying on him. And basically said to his uncle, I'm here to claim my land, sucker.
Give it up.
Give it back. So I can't wait to see what goes down because the uncle pretty much thought... Well, the uncle has been spying on him the whole time.
He did try to tried to buy him back. And undoubtedly that would mean so he could
kill him,
have an accident.
Yeah.
But so
the priest warned him.
Ragnar, bought him, spent more.
Yeah, the police warned him, and then Ragnar sensed something was up, so he bought him instead, and then claimed him as his son. And he had a pretty good life growing up with Ragnar. Ragnar was pretty cool.
He was a cool cat, loved him.
Yeah, because he saved Tyra from Sven, that sick little perv kid. And, so his Saxon family didn't really treat him very well, except for the priest. The priest was like his only friend.
His only buddy.
Yeah. All right. Let's get to episode 2.
Oh. They're chasing them now that they decided they'd announce themselves, and there's only 2 of them.
Yeah. You need a bigger army than that.
Yep.
You need to get your brother, Ragnar, older. Smart. There are no hoof marks. Use that.
Drag the branch.
He has an army. He's the choice of the Danes. All you have is me.
No.
We have Ubba.
Ubba. Go to him with our story.
Good start anyway.
I
Except
know you have Ubba, but Ubba's unpredictable.
Ubba's not one to kind of share power.
They smell death. Is Ubba still alive?
This doesn't look good.
Oh! God! Scared me. Whoa! Oh! Oh! She threw an axe in him.
His name.
Sven?
Uhtred.
Uhtred. What? What?
Someone's making up stories.
Oh!
End it.
He's Uhtred.
Yeah. They're making up stories to make him...
To make him look like he
Look
killed
bad.
Ragnar? No!
If you could write, then you could write to him.
Who takes it? It's not like they got the post.
And he can't read, so... Yeah. That's not gonna work. Is that the cool priest?
Priest.
Yeah. Oops, someone was getting it on with that lady.
It's not supposed to do that.
Nope.
My lord. My personal service. And pray for me. As always, my lord.
I can't help myself. I do every girl that comes by me.
We should hunt tonight.
Oh.
How romantic.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying the thought of it.
You'll enjoy tonight. That means it's just you and me.
She's not too pleased about what you said about her.
He found him in his heart. Not
It's kind of literal.
I have time. I'd like to hear a story. Ooh.
That is my demand. You must be baptized.
Oh, I don't know about that.
You must stand in a barrel of water. They pour more water over you. But you claim your God is all powerful. I want it proven.
Oh no. Well, it's too late now, buddy.
Shoot.
Oh.
I have a hostage. What? I have story. Stop. He dies. If I die, your sorcerer dies, and you're the...
Yeah. Well, that kind of didn't work as well as we wanted it
Not
to.
a surprise.
This is what happens when we allow too many of them to live.
He's naked.
It was necessary.
There's a branch up his ass.
Which is why he's naked.
She stuck a branch up his butt. You got both sections after you. This is not cool. I just hurt her feelings by telling her she's not a Dane anymore.
Yeah.
Don't say that stuff.
What are you? Saxon or Dane?
Neither right now. Oh, that's his stone that he got from the priest, or
Yeah, that's the symbol of his
his...
kingship over,
Yes.
his kingdom.
What? That you are an unsuitable heir. That is what.
Dang.
Then I will change.
Okay.
You should. Today.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that today. Don't worry.
No problem. I got this.
Yep, I'm on it.
We said 10. We said 8. She's worth 10.
That was nice.
Thank you. Lord, men have been asking of you and your woman.
Uh-oh.
Danes or Saxon?
Oh my god. It's him they want more than Brita.
I know.
But
How do you get to him?
use
Through
Brita.
her.
Oh jeez.
Well, let's come to it.
Oh, good job. Whoa! No, 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 no. Oh! My God. Jeez. How many of them are hanging out? Yes! Yeah, where are they supposed to go?
Well, I think Wessex.
Wessex?
No, there is one place.
Yeah, you're right. Wessex. The last kingdom. Wait a second. That's his priest friend, isn't it?
Yep.
Did he go work for them instead? He left. He went to the main place.
If God's with you, you're a lucky man.
If I answered your riddle.
Answer me these riddles 3.
Yeah, so I can get in.
How do you come by all of this?
I have eyes and ears in each of the kingdoms.
You certainly do.
That's why you'll be Alfred the Great.
Vantage. Whereas I believe you are here solely to hide, to save yourself.
You're not wrong.
Look at you.
Those are crow's feet or bird feet.
Alfred.
Well, that's not cool.
Well, if things go well,
I guess they'll let him out of prison if they believe him.
if it works out that way.
Yeah.
Well, that's uncomfortable.
Well, they put them in a hanging cage. That sucks. Alright, that was the second episode of season 1. And it was pretty action-packed. Mostly of Uhtred trying to find an ally.
Yeah, he's made a lot of new friends and new
failing.
enemies. Yeah, mostly new enemies now.
Yeah, because they spread, of course, the Vikings that took over Ragnar's place spread the rumor that Uhtred killed Ragnar.
Yeah.
And people are believing that rumor when it's not true.
And Kjartan has now been advanced as the Earl in Ragnar's place, and so he's become powerful with ships and stuff like that.
Yes, and Ubba, well, they tried to go to Ubba. They took his little sorcerer hostage.
That was crazy.
But Ubba was, first of all, he killed a king. Now, they killed him with the same story he told them about God saving someone who was shot by arrows, except that the guy died anyway when they clubbed him to death the next, second.
The arrows kind of get in.
Then they were going to do that to Uhtred, and Uhtred's like, dude, we have Story, your sorcerer, hostage, and Ubba can't live without him. So he was like, let him go. Blah. His other guy didn't want to, the second guy, Guthrum. Yeah, they were like, totally not. He was like, kill him. We should kill people. This is what happens when you leave people alive. So then he was like, well, crap, now I'm going to go, they tried to go to Mercia. They were in Mercia.
Hide out for a while.
But that didn't work because people were following them trying to kill them. But he got a sweet sword made with his amber piece in it.
With the money that he took from, the supply.
Yes. Oh yeah, the supply, they knew where it was hidden. Yeah. Ragnar's wealth that was under
under the anvil.
Yeah, that's right. And then they were going to go see Ragnar the Younger in Ireland to tell him the story, but they changed their mind.
Because they got no ship and no way to get there.
No. So they went to Wessex, where King Ethelred is the king, but his brother Alfred is like this priesty sidekick who talks in riddles and writes everything down and seems to quite know what he's talking about. Unfortunately, he's kind of like not so sure about Uhtred, and he hung him and Brita in an iron cage. Yep. Separate iron cages.
Well, they went and followed. Well, they took their advice anyway on where to meet the Viking army that was moving towards their position. Yeah. And so they took their advice anyway. So I guess we're going to see what happens next episode. But they were squaring off while they had the high ground, and the Vikings had to fight uphill.
Well, yeah, because Uhtred went and he thought he could gain Alfred's trust by spying on the Danes for him. Brita's not so cool with this. Yeah. She's still very loyal to the Danes, except that they're screwed with the Danes because everyone believes that stupid story.
That's a terrible story. Because of course they're going to believe the slave killed the master.
Yeah, because they're
other
still
Danes killed
Saxons.
The master.
Yeah, so basically, lucky for him in Wessex, his father Bianca was there, who used to be his tutor and the guy from the first episode, and who saved him.
Yep.
Told him he was going to get killed if he was bought. So Father Bianca said, "Oh no, I trust Uhtred. You should trust him." Blah blah. But Ethelred was
not quite there.
He wasn't quite there because they're pagans and they don't believe in his God, and therefore they can't be trusted. So that's when Uhtred was like, "I'm gonna go spy." So he ran off and did that, and he came back with a lot of information, and people were like, "Oh, he's probably trapping us." Blah blah blah. But Ethelred in the end said, "No, we should go for it." So it seems that Ethelred seems to be the decision-making of Wessex, whereas Ethelred has the crown. Yep. His son is a drunk, and he doesn't want to leave the kingdom to him, so he's already said, "I want Ethelred to rule if something happens to me." So Ethelred seems to have his stuff in order. He seems married, but he seems to be doing chicks on the side and wrestling with his sins and thinking he should have been a priest and never been married. Yep. So he's got a lot of demons following him around, but in the end, he put Uhtred and Brida into jail, so to await the outcome of this information that Uhtred gave him.
Let's see how the fight goes.
Yeah. Well, I guess that we have to wait the outcome, because Ethelred is right. He said that they're there to hide. Yeah, they're there to hide, because everybody is out to kill them, except Wessex, that doesn't really care, because they have no stake in it. But yeah, both sides, Saxons and Danes, are totally looking for them to kill them. So yeah, and it's a good thing he paid that sword maker some extra money, because he told him, people have been following and looking for you. And that's when he ran back to get Brida, because he knew that they were in big trouble. So, because before that, Brida and Uhtred were just having rolls in the hay.
They're just wandering around and
No, they were just loving each other. Or humping. I hate that word. God. Use that word. That's a horrible word.
That's the word they used.
Well, it's a stupid word that they should not have used. Anyway, if you like our videos, please subscribe. And if you'd like to see more reactions to the Last Kingdom, check out our playlist. And leave comments. And we'll see you next time. Bye!